Alright, here's our next episode of our Mikey Jocks Road to the Show on MLB 18, and we're a starter now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, I feel like we weren't going to play against Reading again. And where would you like to train today? Practice field. Let's go induce ground ball practice. Okay. Cap increased for home runs given per 9. And who are we taking on again? We are taking on Richmond. And it looks like they've got Pete Houston as their starter. So, let's go ahead and play this game. Alright, let's see what our record is.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the
Richmond flying scores are 17 and 21. We are 19 and 20. So we win this game, we'll go back to 500.
And the Altoona Curve. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
And I just realized that I did not save after the end of that last episode, so we're going to do that at the end of this one.
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix.
Alright, Manuel Campillo, that's their leadoff guy here.
To be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these
won our last home game, it looks like.
Earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball right down the
fly ball, the left. Is my fielder going to get it? No, that's going to be foul.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Strike 3 swinging.
Wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty, one thing stands out, and the fact that they're at the bottom 3rd in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys to move the ball over the fence. And sometimes that puts too much pressure on one of your boys to have to be the hero.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not be a big stick in the
lineup. First baseman is under that in foul territory. 2 down. But even if the first baseman can't get over to make the play, the pitcher still got to get over to first and try to cover, which was exactly what I did. Oof. Well, at least I didn't hit that guy.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Alright. And that is going to drop for a base hit. And with all that speed, he makes it into second standing up.
Second here with a 2-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryder Jones. Runner in scoring position with Sukan.
No, honestly, I think if you're a reliever, it's a lot easier to go through a game without giving up a run. I mean, the second half of the 2015 season, Brett Cecil did not allow an earned run at all.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
And that was a big part of our road to the postseason, and I think I could not quite get to that in time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Lorenz.
Alright, it's 2 out. They've got 2 runners on.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him.
Got him.
So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing. Digging in now.
And we didn't score.
Jamison. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A bounce.
Ground ball.
Oh, what a stop.
Nice play by my second baseman. Nice play by my second baseman there.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1.
And miraculously, by the way, I got through that last game without hitting any batters.
Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded weakly.
There's a ground ball. Third baseman has it. Easy play.
Gets him 2 down.
Okay, 2 down.
Digging in, Julio Cuevas will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow
Center fielder should have that, and he does, and we are going to go to the bottom of the second inning.
Nothing across
I
here
think.
this half.
No, we're going to go to the third inning.
Houston, 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2, and
Trying to pick
that's
up the
high.
outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him. For
Got
the
him.
first down.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to check hard stuff.
Check
And, oh, first baseman running over to grab that in foul territory. Nice job.
Digging in to try
I think we're going to be hitting at the bottom of this inning.
His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out.
Yeah, that's going to be another 1-2 free inning.
Castellano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here.
All right, I don't have any hits yet, and I'm batting third here in this inning.
So coming to the plate, number 64. And
Let's see.
his first cuts.
Nobody on, and we've got 2 outs. Can I get our first hit of the game?
Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Alright. Let's see what this guy's got. It's got a 4-seamer, changeup, a slider, and a curve.
Bounce it to the left side.
Bounce it right to the pitcher. That's going to be an out.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game.
Alright.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bill
So now we're in the
will
4th.
try to follow up the doubled in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score?
Got him.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see.
All right, now this guy's got a hit also.
Now here it comes.
Gonna try and get him out.
Swing and a miss. Jones bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two
down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Angel Lorenz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I haven't walked anyone yet in this game.
So 2-2 now.
Hopefully it stays that way.
He looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Well, we're not going to punch out the side, but that is going to be a 3-up, 3-down inning for Mr. Mikey Jocks.
So nothing happening
And what happens here in the bottom of the 4th? Well, we got 1 run. So now I'm going to be pitching with a lead here.
Victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Oh, there's a long fly ball. Right fielder. Oh, he's got it there at the track. Good job.
Put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Chad Hawkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is
got him swing.
Missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in once again, Julio Cuevas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You should be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it.
Oh, and I hit the guy. Oof.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
In there for strike 1.
Didn't hit anybody in the last episode, but couldn't go 2 episodes in a row without hitting someone.
A nice bullet in the gap gets the
job
done in this situation.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors,
And I'm batting in the bottom of the 5th. We've got a runner at second, 2 out. Got a chance to drive him in here and make it 2-0.
If he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I know what this guy throws, so don't need to see that.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Jones has it clean.
And that ends the inning.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
And coming back out for the 6th, but I'm running out of energy here.
Manuel Campillo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
gonna walk this guy?
If you ever see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to
Hopefully
relax
not.
a little bit, focus on his mechanics and get that fastball back.
So if I walk this guy, that's gonna be it. Don't walk him. Don't walk him. Okay.
The other way out toward right field.
Fly ball. Right fielder's got it and out.
Castellano is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Now, they gonna let me face another batter, or is that gonna be it? They're gonna let me face another batter.
Now, Andres Escalona. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. Way in front of that fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's located,
Strike three swinging.
at the knees and to both
Alright,
arms,
2 out. Maybe go for...
them to do anything with it.
Made a miss on the off.
And let's see here.
Andres Escalona goes down for out number
I need to see the
2 in
replay of that, and I am out of energy.
Stepping in now.
But I think they're gonna let me try and finish this inning, and then they should probably take me out, because I do not want to get myself hurt here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp.
Foul.
Doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Come on, Skip, I'm out of energy. Take me out of the game.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
And
And
even with that 93 speed, we still get him.
they breeze through this.
Alright, that's gotta be it.
The bottom of the
They gotta
second
take me out now.
curve, lead it 1-0. Ryder Jones up next.
Are you kidding me?
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying.
Skip, I'm out of energy. You gotta take me out of this game.
Both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling
Like,
around the
are you?
strike
You're just asking for me to get hurt, aren't you?
to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The 1-1. 1-2.
They really want to stretch me out as long as possible here as a starter. These games.
The 1-2.
Still up 1-0, by the way.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellano on the move. 1 out.
Now you gonna take me out? You gotta. No!
Angel Lorenz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he takes a cold.
Why is he leaving me in? Like, I'm completely out of energy.
Now that's popped up.
Now, if this were an actual real-life game, the Skip definitely would have taken me out at this point. And he's still not taking me out.
Switch hitter Tom Jameson ready to
Like,
deliver.
like, honestly,
Good late break to the slider here.
if I end up hitting this batter or whatever, it's the Skip's fault.
In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. A little too tall.
Does my manager not see that my energy bar is, like, completely gone?
As an offensive
He's
unit.
gotta take me out.
They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting.
Alright, next one's gonna be pitch number
This
90.
kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And another
Foul ball. Alright. I swear to God, if he does not take me out after this inning,
And he lays off.
well, I walked him.
So now the potential time.
I swear to God, if he leaves me in...
Well, when you've been out there as long as.
Okay, now he's gonna take me out. Thank you! So now my bullpen... So now my bullpen's gonna come in and hopefully close the door so I can get myself a win.
Skipper out of the dugout,
That was my first actual walk, by the way. And it's gonna be the only one.
So it would appear that's all for his start.
Did we get the win, though?
Mike Gillespie.
They're turning it over to Mike Gillespie, and we won.
That game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled. and
We won 1-0.
He had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight.
6 2/3, 2 hits, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts, and we are 9-0. No, we're 2-0 rather. We're 2-0. 91 pitches, 66 of those for strikes. Okay. Alright. And where do we stand right now? Oh, we are at 20 and... We're tied for first. We're tied for first in our division. The Rubber Ducks, the Seawolves, and the Curve. We all in a three-way tie for first in the division. You know it's a sucky division when we're tied for first with a 500 record. But anyway, we'll see if we can build on that in our next episode of this Mikey Jocks Road to the Show.